We are about 40 kilometers into a 500 kilometers trip, and we have concluded that both of us are tired already. As much as we are tired, we are also excited and also like a little bit nervous for this trip. So this is like a birthday trip, but it is also to a place that we have never driven ourselves, and the last time that we were in that area, both of us were like too young to remember. So it's very unknown for us. We are not entirely sure what to expect but at the same time we are pretty excited. We are headed to the Roots Plate at Korea area, and so far we are going to be staying in 3 lodges, just to get like an experience of everything that area has to offer, because it is quite far from home. So we want to like hit a couple of places just to get the full experience, and we might still book like 1 or 2 places while we are there. We are going to be passing through like a small town, so we might do something cute and impulsive, but yeah, we are really excited, and I'm going to be vlogging the entire trip, so stay tuned for that. We have just gotten halfway and wanted to stop to stretch our legs, and it's cute little pancake house. There's like big trees and like it looks like the woods over here, and then it's just like this little cute shop next to the road. We are going to share a waffle with ice cream and syrup because we are not that hungry, but we cannot deny our sweet tooth. We are parking at our first destination. That was a long ass drive. It is so hot here. I got straight into a bikini because look at this. But I mean, how could I not? I just ate a burger. While looking at this view, we have like a little daybed situation going on here.
The heart are situated there to the almost to the chest.
Okay.
And they need to pump the blood all the way to the brain. So if they gorge over there for a while, they might overflood it.
Okay.
So once the blood come out from the nose, ears, and mouth, it means
game over.
It might collapse.
We are going to have some sundowners on this riverbank. Apparently they have like a couple of crocodiles in here, so catch me sitting on this dam trying to spot some crocodiles, because that would be interesting. Jesse stay making friends. Update, didn't see any crocodiles. Sad puppy. So far we are really vibing with the place. We think that it is pretty cute. It's very romantic. We like it. I didn't film much last night or yesterday afternoon because we were just so tired. The drive was really long, and we are not like the best of drivers, not as in skill wise, but we don't really enjoy the experience of driving far. So yeah, we were quite tired because of the drive, so we got here around 1-ish, checked in at 2-ish, lunch game at 3-ish, game drive at 4-ish, and then we were in the hot tub for about an hour. Then we sat around this bonfire and waited for dinner to be served, and then after dinner we just came straight back and we were exhausted. We were in bed by like 9:30, and I swear I like fell asleep right away, and I cannot tell you when last I was one in bed by that time but also asleep by that time, because we are pretty much night owls. Normally at home we only go to bed at like midnight and then fall asleep around 1-ish. So it was a pretty long sleep. So now we are up and we are just going to be romanticizing our life a little bit. Jace is currently making us some coffee, and then we are going to have it outside. Those things keep scaring me. I legit think it's actually something that's there, but it's those like steel animals. We haven't seen any animals like around here, only like a couple of birds. But yeah, we are on the daybed outside. The two of us and like 3 flies just took a nice outside shower. It's like extremely like secluded. Nobody's here. So nice. And then there's the unit. Do a morning skincare routine while I share with you the plans of our day. So right now we are making our way to breakfast, and after breakfast we want to check out the other rooms that they have, because they told us if we want to we can experience both. So this is the honeymoon suite, which I don't think I've ever given you a room tour for, so insert a little break here for a room tour. So we want to check out the other rooms and see if we want to perhaps move to the 3 houses and kind of just experience that as well. But yeah, we are not sure if we want to do that because we actually quite like this room. Then this afternoon we are going to chill a little bit. I'm using Maroelani sunscreen on my face and my neck area. So this afternoon we're going to chill a little bit. It's Monday, so the markets are back open, so JC might just like where a look to the markets. I'm going to use Helio Care on the rest of my body because the sun is sunning. I think it's like 32 degrees. Anyway, so then around 4-ish we are going to have like this little picnic game drive vibe thing going on, which I'm pretty excited about. So yeah, right now I'm only going to do skincare, and I might add like a little bit of makeup once we go out for a picnic. But that is the plans for the foreseeable future. Let's go to breakfast. We just came back to the main camp for lunch, and it is literally 40 degrees outside. I cannot remember like how long ago I've been in this type of weather. It is hot. And that is lunch. Kidding, we have some chicken mayo sandwiches, but that guy is essential. It's dinner time. I am having a virgin mojito, which is slapping right now because it kind of tastes like a frozen lemonade. Love that. We have our starters here, which is some salmon with cream cheese and cucumber on like a little cracker thingy. So far the food here is really good. Okay, for mains we have cream beans, some steak with mushroom sauce, and pumpkin fritters. I really love pumpkin fritters. Let's try the beans. Steak. Fritters. That's good. It is our last morning at Maroelani. We are so sad. It's been such an incredible few days. The wind is winding. Anyway, we are up early this morning, catching the sun to go on a little morning game drive, and we are excited. We have a really great guide. His name is Justice, and he's very knowledgeable, so we are excited for a morning drive with him, and the sun is starting to rise up.
So this is split. Okay, I was fixing it.
Finally did find a crocodile.
Okay.
We are gearing up for our last breakfast at Maroelani before we check out, and they like moved us to the inside because it is super windy and quite cold today, and we like prepared for our morning game drive thinking that we are going to have the same weather as yesterday, so we were wearing like minimal clothing, and right now we are covered up because it's actually quite chilly today. We are sad to leave. This has been such a good experience. It was very romantic, everything worked, but yeah, last brekkie. We are leaving Maroelani as we speak, and we truly had such an incredible experience. It's a very romantic getaway, and the staff was really incredible. It was so good. We are on our way to our next lodge right now. We have a very long drive ahead of us, a whole 15 minutes, but yeah, that is the end of Maroelani. Definitely recommend.